Happy Samhain, wanderers. Halloween is upon us, and in this very special episode, we'll be gazing at the infamous Count Dracula himself, including a special guest reading from my very own Gomez Adams, Mr. Blakewell. Thank you for being here with me, with us, to celebrate the thinning of the veil.
Thank you, dear wife. The sea was black and Whitby slept, its cliffs like teeth the fog had kept. No moon to mark the sailor's cry, no star to watch the storm drift by. A ship with tattered sails and bone came gliding in the bay alone. No crew upon its deck was seen, just crates of earth and something lean. He walked like shadow, tall and pale, with eyes that drank the midnight gale. His coat was stitched with foreign thread, his boots still damp with something red. He spoke no word, but all who met felt dreams they'd not remember yet. The abbey bells began to ring, though no one dared to pull the string. She wondered where the tombstones lean. A girl named Lona, just 16. She heard the stranger hum a tune that made the roses wilt too soon. He kissed her hand, and time grew thin. She saw the sea move from within. He gave her lace, a silver comb, and whispered, "Child, I'll take you home." The dogs refused to bark at night. The milk turned black, the lamps lost light. The priest grew pale, the doctor fled. The baker woke to find his bread had teeth marks in its crust and core, and blood upon the cellar floor. The stranger walked the cliffs alone, and spoke to things beneath the stone. She wore a veil of spider thread, and danced among the silent dead. Her eyes were glass, her breath was cold. She sang of things too dark to hold. The abbey cracked, the sea grew wide. The stranger called her Whitby's bride. She drank the fog, she kissed the tide, and all who watched forgot they died. The ship returned with sails of skin. No port would take the crew within. The crates were gone, the earth was fed. The stranger smiled and bowed his head. Now Whitby stands, but not the same. Its stones remember Lona's name, and when the tide turns red with foam, the dead walk back to find their home. So light no lamp and speak no prayer, if fog and bells are in the air, for Whitby's bride still walks the shore, and Dracula is never far from door.
Thank you so much for being part of the Samhain celebrations, my love.
It's fine, my dear. I'm just here to spread some cheer.
Now, like your lanterns, sharpen your stakes. Keep your crosses close. The Hollow Guest, a Gothic tale inspired by Dracula. They did not speak his name, not in daylight, not in prayer, not even in the hush of winter when the wolves came close and the snow turned pink. His name was a wound, a silence, a shadow. The old ones remembered, though they pretended not to, and the young ones were taught to forget. But when the letter arrived, black wax, no seal, no sender, they knew. The innkeeper burned his linens. The priest locked the bell tower. The children were kept indoors, their mouths stuffed with salt and their eyes turned to the hearth. No one touched the letter. No one read it. No one claimed it. Except Anka. She was 17, and she did not believe in the supernatural. Her mother had died of grief, her father of drink. She lived alone above the inn, sweeping floors and boiling bones for broth. She found the letter on the doorstep, untouched by frost, and carried it inside. It was blank. No name, no request, just presence. That night the wind changed. It came from the east, low and wet, smelling of iron and old roses. The wolves did not howl, the fire would not catch, and at dusk he arrived. Not by carriage, not by foot. He simply appeared. Tall, pale, dressed in a black so deep it swallowed the light. His coat was long, his boots dry, his eyes the colour of ash. Not red, golden, just grey, like morning. He took a room at the inn. He asked for no food, no fire, no company. Anka watched him. He did not blink. He did not breathe. But he smiled. "You're not afraid," he said, a voice like velvet pressed against glass. "I don't believe in monsters," she replied. "Then you are one." She did not answer, and she did not sleep. The village changed. Milk soured, dogs howled at noon, mirrors cracked without touch. The priest was found in the chapel, mouth sewn shut. The innkeeper vanished. Only his boots remained. Anka had dreamed of the guests despite lack of sleep. He stood beside her bed, whispering names that she had never spoken. Her mother's, her grandfather's, her own. She woke with blood on her lips, but not hers. She followed him, out of the inn, into the woods, past the graves that no longer held bodies, into the hollow beneath the mountain, where the trees grew without leaves and the air smelled of rust. The wind did not move and the birds did not sing. He knelt beside a stone. "This is where I was buried," he said, "and where I was born." "You're not dead," she whispered. "No, but you will be." He kissed her forehead. He left before dawn. The village was quiet. The snow was clean. The wolves didn't come. No one spoke of the guest, and no one asked about Anka. She stood at the window of the inn, eyes grey, mouth closed. She didn't blink, she didn't speak. And when the next letter came, black wax, no seal, no sender, she smiled. And there the tale ends for now, but the echoes will always remain. If you've enjoyed your stay here in my domain, leave your mark, a review, a whisper, a 5-star sigil. Until next time, wanderers, I've been Fauna Blakewell, and you've been changed forever.